All right, and we're here with a head-to-head, the long-awaited, the long-anticipated head-to-head Turin and Italian Spartacus, kicking off Khemri versus the Bloody Hands. We did a vote on both of our channels to see how this would go, and it was a pretty 50-50 split, wasn't it?
Yeah, on my channel is I actually checked like just before this, and it was like 50.001% for the Bloody Hands. It was so damn close. But
Damn.
always excited to play some greenskins. We got Wurrzag, the Great Green Prophet, and yeah, we're ready to party, man.
Yeah. So just some kind of general ground rules here, guys.
No cheating.
Especially from Turin. They're going to be about 45-minute to an hour-long episodes. They'll have a turn timer of around 2 minutes. The best way to approach this is to jump onto both of our channels up, or bring both videos up and mute one of us. That's the best way we've really been able to approach this. There are some routes that we can take to kind of work around it, but this allows us to get the content out to you faster, and we promise we will get this one out to you and complete this one in a timely manner, right?
Yeah, so we're not going to be going for the like grand victory like of capturing 60 territories. Granted, I mean, if we do come to a bit of a stalemate, that can be one way to win it, but we're still just basically going to be stabilizing the first couple episodes most likely, and then trying to finish each other off. That's why we chose Wurrzag as well as Khemri, because they're like neighbors. I think we have like the top knots are between us. There's like one greenskin territory or something.
Yeah, there's one, and I can go right for you and you can go right for me, but I think that we both have to kind of stabilize the area around us before we eliminate the top knots. So.
Oh yeah, because it's an all in at that point. Like if I just march down at the 20 sack and fall at your gates, the speed road gets rode over by the chariots. It's not going to be great. But I got to pull that tactic I did last time where I just like talk and you miss like the first minute of your turn.
Dude, how dare you?
Dude,
man.
You're the one with the sneaky tactics. So you just wait till it's like 10 at night. You know my hand hurts because I was recording all day. You're just like, yeah, it's good. Good.
All I try to do is provide you with the means to succeed.
Dude, Wurrzag is gonna gyrate all over your face.
Just
his loincloth, just teabagging Settra. It's happening. Oh man, I remember playing like the first 20 turns of this campaign and being so annoyed by some of these like nearby goblin tribes. What do we have here?
They'll come for you, man. Let's see here.
I think the goblins have some of the best portraits in the games. Like they're so ridiculous looking.
Dude, just razor sharp like raccoon dumpster trash teeth. Just like.
Oh, man. Have you ever had like a close encounter, like a scary one with a raccoon?
Dude, so for those of you guys who don't know, and I don't know how you don't know by now, but Turin and I went to college together, and after you left, Turin,
I abandoned you.
before you left me to my own devices in the wasteland. So after you left, there's one dorm that had a lot of raccoons always around it because it had like 3 dumpsters around it. So they were just, dude, it was like a buffet for those guys.
Yeah.
So, dude, I just saw one of these things just lopping through the ivy, like this huge, like tall ass creature. I'm like, what the hell is it? And it stood on hind legs and looked at me and hissed. I've never been more terrified of like a creature that wasn't like a bear or something like that, dude. I was horrified. I was like, oh shit.
Dude,
I ran so fast.
They get so aggressive on college campuses, the raccoons, because like people feed them and then they just get like more and more bold. I had one, so I was like talking to someone in a car outside my dorm room at Channel Islands where I went to college, and I set my backpack down and it was like late at night. It was like 11 and I look behind me and there's a raccoon going into the top of my backpack. Like, and I like tried to scare it away. I was like, yeah, get out of here, get, you know, and the raccoon wouldn't like back down. He was like just digging through my shit. And I was like, man, like if I had food in there, he would have gone like fisticuffs. It was, they're bold, man.
Dude, it wasn't your backpack anymore, man. Those things.
Yeah, no, it was just like school stuff in there. I think I had like the remnants of some like, some corn nuts in there. You know, those little like, those things are so good. Oh,
dude.
I'll have the top knots encroaching on me already.
Oh, good. They haven't bothered me just yet. Are they already out? Do they start at war with you?
No, they're neutral, but it's kind of like borderline. Like they could be, you know, getting up in that ass pretty quick if you're not careful. It's mainly just like the annoying goblins. I got like Ugg Manflaya and Grizz Gutstabba.
Oh, the Uggs wearer himself, Ugg Manflayer. He'll get you, dude.
No,
be careful.
He's actually, is he just a single character? I think it's just a goblin shaman, or what is this thing? It's a wizard, yeah.
Dude, if you could be anything in the Warhammer world, what would it be? Would you be a goblin shaman?
No, probably not, because like your lifespan's going to be pretty short and miserable. It's just like you're just going to be like shit canned. Like, you know, you're always like. I mean, I'm sure there's some environments in which goblins can thrive. You would know better as the lore meister, but I feel like they're just always getting the short end of the stick.
God, dude. Every time you do any kind of diplomacy with other Tomb Kings, they're like, no! Like, oh. Like, they yelled in my ear just there. It was kind of...
I haven't even tried diplomacy yet. With greenskins, it's even worse. They're, like, much less... Because you have Kalita, you have Katep, like, who are kind of your bros, right? They're, like, on the same page as you.
Yeah, Kalita's over on the mountains to the right. Katep's all the way on the other end of the earth. But there's a bunch of NPC... Tomb King factions like Numas and stuff like that, the Rukhoff dynasty, so they're at least like close by. They can just be like, hey, you want to share bones?
Get some of them bones, dog.
Get some delicious bones. Here at KFC, we sell nothing but bones.
Dude, I haven't ate KFC in years. Last time I had it, I'm gonna try and get a peace treaty with the Boar Princess. Nope. Is there actually a chance when it's like a horrible odds like that they say yes? Is it just like at least a 1%?
So what you can, I think yes, it is like a 1%. But what you can do in that situation is, if you're greenskins, go and kill a bunch of vampire counts.
Yeah,
because they're natural enemies, and then you can ally with them. That used to be the big tactic in Total War Warhammer 1. Was like, oh, you give me such a treat.
Yeah, you get to play Grizz Guts, dude. The gut stabber. He's ready to go.
Dude,
look at those fangs. Look at those fangs. That balance of power should not be like that. I have a giant.
Dude, you're gonna get murked right now.
The giant could solo like half that army.
Not even, dude.
It could. It would probably die though from the goblin archers, but it could still cause problems.
Gut stabber.
Yeah, look at him. He's got like that one cocked eye. No, I don't even know. Maybe he's blind in the other one.
Dude, that eye looks just hideous.
That's pretty unfortunate for sure. Yeah. Looks like some of the folks at the Witherspoons when we were there. Oh
my god. So guys, that's worth noting. When we went to the UK, my first experience of being both out of the country and in the UK was Witherspoons. And Term was like, yeah, this is pretty good. And then this guy comes in who's just like squealing, oh, holy me heart. And he was actually talking about having a heart murmur, so that's kind of like, that's some serious shit.
Well, he just approached some random lady and was like complaining about heart problems, and she was just like trying to eat her breakfast. That's what the funniest part of it was, you know?
I guess that's a thing, like British people are just like overly polite about stuff.
I don't know, maybe, yeah. It could be the great conspiracy of our time. Look at the Italian Spartacus with the heavy skirmishing.
Dude, look at that, man. You can't watch out for these goblin wolf fighters because they're going to get you, dude.
They're terrors in the night. I'm afraid of them. And I have to use FG if they get on them.
Don't, dude.
You better watch it. I got a giant. I can't wait to just have the haggard Savage Orc hordes just fighting your Tomb Kings. You know?
Just knocking them into dust because they're fucking Tomb
Well,
Kings.
We'll kill your infantry super quick, but aside, like the hard part is going to be actually killing your big boys.
Dude, they will absolutely destroy my infantry.
These archers need to scoot up a little faster here. You're running out of room, Ryan. Look at him just scurrying. I guess Skarsnik is kind of like an all-goblin faction, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, not an all-goblin faction because he himself doesn't need to... What does this do? I've never used this ability.
Which one?
Oh!
It shoots a magic missile.
It does indeed.
All right, so we've gotten in that ass a little bit. We're getting in there, getting the tip in, you know. The giant's marching forward. Come on, piggies. Get around there.
Hey, maybe my archers are not where I want them to be.
I'm not calling you a pig, don't worry.
Yes, you are, man.
Dude. I have to use all the tactics. You just make me laugh and distract me from like when important things are dying in my army.
No. Don't do what you're doing.
Do it. Yes. Get into that back line, baby.
Dude, just massive routes all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, this army, like, I don't think there's a chance of winning with the army that you're given here. Like, interestingly enough, some of those early engagements...
Get it off! Yes! Damn it, no!
Yes, good. Yes, chase them, my pigs.
Damn it, no!
Oh,
I'm just trying to do more damage. Yeah, see, the giants at half health, I'm okay with that.
That's pretty good, yeah.
It makes every auto-resolve that much more dangerous for you. And that means you have to play those auto-resolves. That means your hand will slowly cripple.
The schemes. Okay, I soaked it in warm water before this, so I'm feeling okay.
Dude, I soaked my baby toes in warm salt water.
I feel like that's something from a Will Ferrell movie. I don't know,
I
like
was
that's
kinda
something he
using
would
that
say.
voice. That
Yeah.
voice. My plums. Take them to market.
Yeah, that show's called Eastbound and Down, if I'm not mistaken.
Dude,
Where
it is
Will Ferrell,
excellent.
when he plays the used car salesman. Oh,
Ashley Schaefer, perfective BMW buyers.
it's so great because like he like the whole scene of like pulling together two like washed up athletes to compete in like menial things for like small town people. It's so good. It's so
Dude,
good.
188 kills. Jesus.
The Savage Orcs are so beastly for Wurrzag. So let's loot and occupy. We're gonna get a little greedy. We're doing it. Go ahead and get rid of this, and we're just gonna be going with Savage Orcs for now. So let's demolish that. And do I want to upgrade this? It takes 3 turns. Ah, that's so long. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's have some fun.
Yes. Screw it.
Get the Route Marcher, which is good, and I think everything's in the process here.
I'm just over here like waving my baton in the air as I try to like make my army much bigger.
Yeah, just recruiting.
Well, that's the unfortunate thing about Tomb Kings is like, yeah, you can build a full stack super easy, but you need a full stack or else your army just kind of gets like ground to dust.
Yeah, of course. I mean, granted, you do start with the Kemrian War Sphinx, which like a Kemrian War Sphinx could like solo like most of my Savage Orcs.
Don't forget it, dude. Don't fucking forget it.
Those things are beastly against greenskins. Like,
dude, they bring the noise, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get like Rustiers and trolls and things like that just to help them. Or Orc Savage Orc Boy Biggins might be okay too.
Dude, but when I get an entire army of Tomb Scorpions, good luck.
You're actually capped, I think. I think you can only get like 6 of them, right? Like 4, 5, or 6, depending on the tier.
All units are capped in the Tomb King army. You're actually kind of like relegated based off of the amount of buildings you have. So I can actually only have 2 skeleton chariots, and I have to wait additional turns. Wait until I build more buildings. Like, so when I make archers here soon, I'll have to wait until I get more buildings up to make more archers.
Got it. Just treachery. All
Treachery
angles.
is afoot.
Yeah, I know that Tomb Kings can get pretty insane in the late game because like everything's free basically. So and you have all the tech, so you're just going balls deep.
Well, yeah, each time you get a new lore, it's just a huge power spike, then a huge power spike, then a huge power spike.
I mean, they start off good too. Like I think Tomb Kings are pretty strong as like a campaign faction for sure.
Honestly, it's the campaign I probably gotten the farthest.
Yeah. You were playing Ark in the Black before though, right?
Yeah, actually, I really dig Arkin. Arkin's really, really fun.
He's probably one of the best lords in the game. Like in multiplayer, he is so good. Like the fact that he has a chariot, which is pretty good. It's not even that much worse than like Chariot of the Gods. And the Tomb Blade of Arkin summoning 150 skeletons is like insane because you can do these chariot strategies where you charge into the opponent's front line, and when they try and countercharge with their cav, you just summon skeletons in front of them. It's like he has death. He's just so good.
I've seen better. High elf, any high elf lord, high elf princess on foot.
Done. Oh, he's better than all the high elf lords, maybe except. Although the Alariel's pretty damn good for sure. You can make a case for her.
She's just a healing queen, dude. She's just a battery of heals. Like,
there's no reason to bring the other ones. Like her effectiveness in healing dragon princes is just ludicrous.
Like Star of Averlorn, then Earthblood, then Star of Averlorn, and then like she just is nonstop firing off on all pistons.
Yeah, she causes problems for sure.
Probably the strongest thing about Alariel.
She rides
unlimited, unfettered access to treemen.
God, treemen. You know,
no one is on our side.
As far as like the Wood Elf matchup goes, like Wood Elves, like one of the big issues they have in multiplayer is playing against heavy cav. Like they can't do much against Bretonnia and heavy cav factions like Empire and stuff. But you know, I wonder if people have had success with treemen, like using their mass to block up cav. But I don't know. I just feel like their stats just kind of compared to like other big boys. They have low AP too. Branches.
Yeah, they don't make my naughty bits tingle like I want them to, you know?
Yeah, no, I hear you on that. Dude, I hope the top notches come down and just give you the business.
Dude, top knots have just infiltrated my territory. It's like you were playing them or something.
Dude, I am. We have an unspoken alliance to... What if they just kill you and it's just over?
Dude, you would do such things.
You know, I feel like... So the Tomb Kings campaign is much newer than like Empire and the Warhammer 1 factions, right? Like when we did head-to-heads in the early days with like Empire and you have to fight like vampires and like rebels, I feel like those early armies are much harder for the Empire to overcome. You know? Like you had to, like in our first head-to-head, you had to fight like some gnarly vampire armies like real quick, you know? Remember that?
and on top of it too, like you really have to like fight a bit of an uphill battle when it comes to them too, because it's like, all right, well, they're going to
give you the business.
Hidden in this Anvil? Buried amongst the desert sands, the Tomb King's guardians lie in wait for their prey, whilst also replenishing their own numbers.
Is that one of your stances?
Yes, camping movement disabled, attribute Vanguard deployment.
Get a Goblin Tinker Bench so I can get some tech.
Dude.
It's kind of weird how greenskins don't have access to just like a tech tree, you know? It's like you have to get like a Goblin Tinker Bench, which forces you to get like Goblin Rock Clobber tech just to get your like technology off the... I don't know, it seems kind of weird to me.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I've never really played. I think we did that one and that was it for me. Like, I have like very little interest in playing.
Aren't they your least favorite in tabletop too, the greenskins?
Actually in tabletop, I kind of like their lore. Their lore is really fun. Like, it's just for some reason in this game, I just very not interested. In older editions of tabletop, dude, like there are these awesome rules where a fleeing unit of orcs could rally into a non-fleeing unit, so you just had bigger and bigger orc mobs that were growing. Like, that's such a cool mechanic to me. Like, and then you play these guys and these ragtag, just fucking huge Habsburg jaws. Like, hey, Grim Goy's the best.
What's the Habsburg thing? I've never heard that before. Explain it to me.
Like Habsburg was one of the ruling families. Oh,
this actually is a pretty good little garrison. What the hell?
Oh, dude, prepare to get fucked.
No, it's not happening. That army's so bad.
Dude, whatever. Habsburg was one of the ruling families of like old school pre-World War I Europe.
Okay.
And so everyone in World War I or in pre-World War I Europe, it was just like syphilitic, like French, Prussian, German Empire, British a little bit. All just had these syphilitic rulers that were all brain-addled and just, dude, and they were legitimately probably on some sort of spectrum and very mentally handicapped. And the Habsburg jaw is a product of inbreeding.
Got it. Okay. That explains everything I need to know.
Dude, I overshared for you. Don't worry about it.
No, it's perfect.
It's anytime you see someone with a huge overbite covering their bottom jaw, just covering their top jaw.
Oh my god. Dude, you're just trying to make me laugh so you can catch me making mistakes. I have to start the battle so you don't have time to set up. That's my other tactic. You know,
it's not going to work.
It won't work now, but just wait till we get to the late game, you know?
This is ragtag army, man. Like, start away.
You should just throw it all at me. Eat me. Oh my god. Wurrzag dancing is the greatest thing ever. It's the only sad part about putting him on the hog. Because you don't get to see the dancing anymore.
You're going to put him on the hog? Dude,
you have to put him on the Baconator. It's
hog
blasphemous.
Is really bad.
No, bite your tongue.
The hog's terrible. You shouldn't do it.
It gives him AP. It gives him really good armor piece values.
AP.
Just hog tusks. When I was living in Poland, we had wild boars living in the forest by our cottage with Anna.
That's so fucking terrifying.
Dude.
Oh, these are our Goblin Wolf Riders.
Yeah. They're just like Haggard skirmish units. The Wolf Riders, ready to ride.
Okay, I guess I'll like.
Just have them attack my giant.
Do they have anti-large or anything? These guys aren't fun. Pieces of shit.
They're just a massive disappointment. Just the sneaky deployment over there.
They most certainly are. How sneaky it was. Really.
Oh man, why do we have to fight these battles? You know, like why is this balance of power close? Look at it right now.
Why can't we just play a co-op campaign where we're friends, bro?
No, co-op sucks. Like,
Dude.
what do you co-op's like? You're just gonna stomp AI. Stupid.
Dude,
you know?
and I can unify under one banner. How great would that be, dude?
Dude, it does not sound that fun to me.
Uh-oh.
You like that?
Dude, just putting all the...
You like that micro?
What micro? Dude, yeah, I like this micro here. Keep spending time on the micro over this.
Yes.
Because the fights that matter, you won't be able to do anything.
That's true. That's true. Get you guys in group 4. I'm gonna shoot some witchcraft at your stuff.
Don't call me that, dude.
The cool part about Savage Orc Airboys is they're actually pretty good in melee.
My units are just all like stacked and shitty on each other.
Love it. Yes, get in there, boys. Keep the giant back a little bit so you can't get all excited this time. You know? Dude, I don't trust you and your schemes, man.
Oh, going for it. We found a pocket, making the interception. There it is again. Another right through the pocket move. McCluskey with the Goblin Wolf Riders pushing in against Turin. What's he going to do?
Pushing it against the giant. That did not go as planned, guys.
Gotta say, a little bit less fun than I expected, but we've got some tricks under our sleeves. Let's just use all of our archers and focus on the shaman.
Dude, you got it. I believe in you.
Dude, we're braced, man. Those Savage Orcs got shit.
Dude, the Savage Orcs do so much work. Their charge bonuses are just like insane. Look at that little Goblin Shaman. He's just getting clubbed. Yes, ride through. Ride them down.
Shoot it, dude. Press the button.
God, press the button, George. How dare you shoot my Goblin Shaman?
What the fuck, man?
I think he just got his business given to him.
He was like, the thing was blinking like, oh, I'm going to cast a spell. And then he just didn't.
We got to kill this guy here. No mercy.
Dude, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, we're good.
I'll fast forward for you.
No, you're just going to try and catch me slipping. Now, do I even need to kill this Lord? I think it doesn't matter because he's in a garrison.
No, if it's a garrison, they're dead.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it anyways, just to be sure. I don't know if you're trying to trick me. I don't remember.
Dude, I'm not tricking you. I'm trying to save us time. But instead, all you want to do is use your hand more, playing into my scheme.
I'm good. Since you want to do shorter episodes now, it's to my advantage. If you really want to slay me, you have to like do 2-hour episodes.
You want to do it? Oh, man, look at that. My schedule just cleared up.
It's usually around the hour and a half mark. I start to get a little tender, you know?
Just like twitching out.
Although I've been doing videos all day, so I'm in the danger zone right now.
In the danger zone.
Such a great song.
Dude.
Such a good song.
Why don't we do that for Halloween?
I saw Kenny Loggins in Ojai. The guy who sang that. Yeah,
why don't we do that? Why don't we do
Well, Anna and I actually, she's going to be Skarsnik and I'm going to be Gobla. Dude,
that's good.
We're making a giant Gobla suit. It's going to be glorious.
Good.
It's just going to have my face like hidden in the mouth and then my legs sticking out.
That's so good. Because it'd be funny if we did
we're just gonna
Goose and Maverick and then Anna's what's her name?
Oh god, the what, I can't remember that character's name. Let's see here.
I don't remember her name at all in the movie.
What do we want?
I mean, all you gotta remember is Iceman, Goose, and Maverick. The rest of it will just kind of
they fall into place.
Yep.
Let's go get some more
Dude,
gold.
I think your army is near me again.
Good.
So for those of you guys who don't know, all of the rogue armies in the game are, well, not all of them. That's not true. Most of them are named after YouTubers. So, I think yours is the one of the Desert Jungle or whatever. It's we'll wait till it appears, but you'll definitely know it's him. Indie Prides is in here. Party Elite has one.
That's so awesome.
I don't know anyone else.
You're gonna get the business from my rogue army. And
dude.
I would be so happy if you just killed your army and we just had this done in one episode.
The Rake, shut up. Especially because it's named after you, but the rogue army is like, dude, it's like lizardmen and wood elves.
Yeah, you would get killed right now for sure if it attacked.
Dude,
I don't think they attack this early usually, right?
No, they probe around though. I can see it on the map. It's like glowing near the Great Mortis River, and it's just damn, dude, look at these guys.
You're getting hog wild.
Yeah, I might have a siege battle coming up.
Like they're sieging you?
Yeah, they're gonna siege my main keep.
Wait, who are? Oh, the top knots?
Yeah, there are two haggard armies. I'm fine with it.
Yes, good. Oh man, I hate fighting. I really don't enjoy siege battles that much in this game, though.
That's a consensus for almost everyone.
Yeah. Great opinion. Okay, so I got to go deal with rebellion here soon. That's kind of why I like to pillage, or plunder my own areas, just so I can get the rebellion there quicker.
Dude, you are a cruel overlord, a tyrant.
Wurrzag he's the man. I would love to have like a Wurrzag mask. The problem is like the place where he would look out, like you totally can't see out of that.
Oh, whoops. Oopsies, retreat.
I hope you just threw the campaign right now. Like you accidentally attacked and then fell back and now you're trapped.
I did accidentally attack and I did fall back, but I'm within reinforcement distance of Kemri, so I'm not too worried about it.
No, you'll be fine. Don't you have like an Iro type in there?
Oh, I should have attacked that.
It's okay, you got time. You better watch out. The Bloody Hands Empire is growing in the Western Badlands.
Dude, my empire shall grow far and wide. Settra doth not serve.
Setra's just going to get teabagged by Wurrzag later.
I have a golden skull dildos as a resource in Kemri, so I mean you're screwed.
Oh my god. Oh no. Put that on Sly. A dog Boy Scout?
I think if I stay here, they'll have to attack me. And that's what I want. I want the reinforcements from my thing.
Don't throw the campaign.
Dude, this is not a normal campaign. Want to know why? The first turn, I wasn't killed by an ambush, and we know.
Dude, how? Yeah, you're pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet over there, man.
Yeah, I've been spending the first 4 turns just building an army.
Let's see if
I can't be early game aggressive with Tomb Kings because
I'm playing your opponents.
no, well that and like okay, what 4 skeleton warriors against an army of savage orcs, dude. That's just gonna
No, you would get the dirty pretty hard. Bitterstone Mine is up here. Let's go ahead and update this.
Do you remember all the fun times we used to have when we used to go to
Borderline?
Oh god, we never went there together.
I think we did once. There must have been a time. Did you ever go there?
Yeah, we went there during a Halloween. Then we went home and played World of Warcraft. Like,
I accidentally went in March Dance. God, I'm terrible. Okay.
Or I mean, Turin talks about his hand pain in college. Like, I've never seen a better ice mage than him. Like, it was just disgusting.
Oh, World of Warcraft. Oh man, those were the days.
We would play arena until like the ass end of midnight, and just like go to Jack in the Box and eat egg rolls and like cheesy potato wedges.
So gross, dude. That Jack in the Box, like, oh man, that was destruction of the toilet. It was just the worst.
Dude, I just come into your room, you'd just be you sweating and screeching in your bathroom.
just veins popping out of the forehead, just horrible.
Just give me a towel. I don't even need toilet paper anymore. Give me a towel.
The only like fast food I'll eat now is like In-N-Out. Which like I like it, but I don't know. I'm not like obsessed. I kind of wish they would do avocado or like guacamole, on their burgers.
I kind of don't even really consider it
fast food.
Yeah, dude, because they like
it's not like heated in a lamp. They actually like cook it there.
Like with a specimen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, the whole lamp heating thing. Okay, rebellion in a turn or two.
Taking turns, like teabagging my whole territory here.
Good. I hope they're all raiding you and just causing problems.
They are actually. They are.
I wanted to play Norska so I could get like the Nurgle buff and just have your entire nation just be Nurgle afflicted.
That would not have been very nice.
That would have been hilarious.
Call upon the Lich Priest.
Summon it.
I got death. Yeah.
I am 3 out of 100 in the head-to-head capture. What are you at, bro?
3 out of 100? What are you talking about?
That's the actual victory for this head-to-head. Capture and occupy or raise 100 different settlements
for
your opponent.
I'm at 1.
I'm just gonna start Palpatine coughing over here. Yeah, I gotta. It's kind of annoying. The fourth territory I have to capture for my first province is like super inconvenient. Oh, I hate that place. So are you under siege down there? Are you just Steven Seagal? Just on the train? Are you the cook?
Campaign movement disabled. Oh, dude, I fucking love that movie so much.
Pretty good.
I don't know if Entomb Beneath the Sands prevents me from being able to reinforce.
Why don't you do it and find out? This is a great time to experiment. Yes, Ryan.
Because I think if I'm not sure. Do it.
I believe in you.
No, there's these 2 savage orc armies that are just kind of like leapfrogging around.
Oh, that's so great.
I could probably take them.
I think you can take them, Ryan. Do it.
No, there's 17 with 2 orc lords.
17 savage orcs?
Yeah.
It's okay. You have a Cambrian War
Oh,
Sphinx.
here it is. Nicolandor, the Blade of Scolari.
Yeah. That's so great.
That's Turin. That's Nick. Oh, dude. Temple Guard, Dryads, Way Watchers, Chameleon Skinks, Wild Batters, 2 Revivification Crystals, a Treeman with unit rank 9.
I think it's only fair that you fight that army.
I have to. It's got one of my books.
Good. So there will come a time when I can control my namesake.
There will come a time.
That's going to be so great.
All right, I'm going to pass back to you.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm trying to get this fight going, so we got to fight on my end.
Yeah, Ryan, you're just letting people down over there.
Dude, this is
just
reminiscent of our last head-to-head, man.
No, nothing was... You literally had no fights for the first, like, three
Dude, I'm just trying to pick this fight strategically, because I know you're going to be, like, manning the helm of it, and just, like,
I'm going to do everything I can to kill you.
Yeah, dude, just Savage Orcs clobbering on Settra's head, even though he's exploding all over the place. Settra does not serve. He just dies.
It just sounds like Dobby from Harry Potter all of a sudden.
Dobby.
Oh, the Hopknots.
Master a sock.
Hey, Joe, I want to be friends with the Topknots, non-aggression. Now, I feel like they're busy with you, so we'll just not be their friend.
Yeah.
Can we get anything going with the greenskins? Grimgore's just all creepy over there. Can we get anything with the red fangs?
Grimgore's the best.
Oh yeah, I got a non-aggression pact with like one of the big threats to my army.
Turin, I must please don't attack me.
It's your turn, man.
I must implore your mercy.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
it's like everyone that we encountered in England.
Yeah. No, at the Witherspoons.
Or dude, at what's it called? What was the name of the grocery store that we went to? And
Well, I think that's like a brand all across Europe, Tilco.
yeah, like a seafood. Yeah, like
I could have sworn there was something like that in Poland that had a similar.
Welcome to Tilco, where our water does not taste good.
I don't know if it does, man. We'll find out in the next episode.
Well, I will talk. I was surprised to see like how many like environmental and water conservationist like movements were being done in England. They're like, oh, in an event to save water, we don't just wash our towels. You have to leave them in the.
In California, we just like go into drought and all the people in LA just water their lawns for like 8 hours a day.
Just fuck it, dude. This guy's just chilling there.
I'm so happy you're stressed right now.
I'm not really stressed.
Your stress feeds me, Ryan.
I just want to I want to go fight you, or I want to go like give you a fight. But
I'm just teching up my base, just happily waiting for my rebellion.
Dude, 8 more turns, power spike pending, bro.
You're just taking these long ass turns.
Dude, how dare you, dude? How do you live in that house of shame you call a home? All right, I'm just gonna do this.
Dude, I just paint my 40k models happily in this house of shame.
Dude, all right, pass back to you. That was a quick one. I don't have anything to do.
Yeah. Give me that rebellion already. Oh, Sly leveled up again. Do we want to get sneaky any spells in this guy?
When's the last time you went to the restroom and water splashed up into your butthole?
I can't remember. It's been a while, I think. Honestly. I had to,
just the nonchalantness of that answer. Like, not too long, but pretty long.
Dude, I'm going to send an agent down just to troll you. He's coming for you. I feel like it's a bad idea, but I'm going to do it. Okay, Sly. Move. Oh, he's coming for you, dude. He's coming.
How dare you? Don't do it.
He's gonna just assassinate Settra like that one time you killed Archeon with like 10 agents in our other campaign.
Dude, but the success chance was like 13%. We were like, yeah, do it, and it worked.
Just ends the campaign.
It's like, all right, well, there it is, guys.
Oh my
thanks
God.
for joining us here today.
That was the worst.
You were cheating though.
I was cheating. I typed in cheat codes. I like brought up the command prompt before.
Dude, Operation Crawl. Today is a good day to die.
Power overwhelming.
Power overwhelming. Those are all the Warcraft 3 or the StarCraft ones?
I think you have a mix of both. I know power overwhelming with StarCraft because it was the Archon, I think. It was like, that's what the Archons say in Warcraft 3 or in StarCraft.
Right. God, those games are so goddamn good.
I know. I really do miss the it's kind of like how like well, I'm trying to think of an analogy from Lord of the Rings, but the age of the RTS is over, right? It's like you don't see big RTS titles.
The third age of men.
Yeah, you get like a couple like loose RTS games. I mean, Total War has a great RTS element to it in its multiplayer, but like true dedicated RTS games that are actually like mainstream and popular, it's pretty rare nowadays.
Dude, these guys are just sitting in my lands, just shitting on the bed all over the place, dude.
I hope they leave like a massive pile of shit just in your territories.
Dude, they are the epitome of shit leavings right now.
Good. You deserve it. Did I forget to upgrade last turn? I think I might have. Yeah, well,
Hopefully.
It's okay. A little bit low on money. Hey, I'm low on money anyway, so I probably should have saved up for that.
Yes.
Hopefully I can auto-resolve this stupid
dude, because it's like, okay, so I'm dealing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Savage Orcs.
Okay. Don't be afraid, Ryan.
So 10 Savage Orcs and 3 Savage Orc Boar Boys.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me that army so I can mine those cav.
No.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey,
dude.
if this means you're going to sit in your base and not do anything, I'm totally happy with waiting. If you're just going to chill while I conquer, I'm good with that.
Dude, I'm not going to chill. I'm going to move. Because at this point now, they cannot sack my city.
Yeah.
My city's got nothing but Tomb Guard and Skeleton Archers than 2 Tomb Scorpions.
Yeah, no, they would have no chance.
Have at it, man.
They'd have no chance.
A simple offering of earth and water.
Are you just like trapped in the cage
right
now?
I'm moving out now.
The top knots just dancing around your city, just lighting things on fire.
Although I just made a boo-boo.
Dude, you better watch out. Sly is coming for you. I'm looking at him right now. He looks determined. He's on a mission. Goblins have those like freaky red eyes too.
Yeah, just
pretty scary looking. Ryan, you're running out of time. Are you nervous?
I have ended my turn promptly, my lord.
Okay, where's that rebellion? Oh, do I have to keep waiting? Damn it. Okay. Well, it's okay. We
Nick
get
always
this.
tries to get, or Turn always tries to get the the other YouTubers to like fight.
Let them fight.
Let the boys fight.
Okay, so let's look here. So, -2 current. Okay, I'm gonna have Rebellion next turn. Can't forget this. This is important stuff here.
Can't forget the other boy in the band, George Washington.
My goal this campaign is to get Sly to, just my
Dude,
troll
get him
goblin.
away from me.
He's scurrying through the territories. Okay. Everything looks...
Masters, don't be a suck.
Alright, so we'll smash that rebellion next turn, which is now here, and then after that we can go secure our 4th territory.
Smash that like button.
You know what happens after I secure that 4th territory, right, Ryan?
Get away from it, dude. I
I'm
want
gonna
that
move south. I'm gonna let the top knots wash against your walls and then take all their shit.
Dude, you're just looking to end this in turn on like episode 1, aren't you?
Dude, then we can do another one. We can do
That's not a bad idea.
we can do the Karstein versus the dwarves. Granted, I really do like playing Bloody Hands. They're pretty ridiculous.
Well, it's on you right now. I got these guys just like cordoning off my entire
you know
economy.
what? I think there's some mind games afoot here, and you're really not like in a bad situation. You're just kind of like playing it like, oh yeah, come and kill me. Like I'm totally weak and trapped right now, and then you just have like 6 Iron
3
Titans.
Doom tanks, like
Yeah.
just
You have
you
steam
didn't
tanks in your
expect
army.
such a thing. Dude, I would bring steam tanks in a Tomb King army. Just running a mod, you have no idea that's going on.
It's just like a skeletal tank. It's just all ramshackled with bones. Pilgrims of Meridia.
Oh, Khemri is besieged.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
No way. They got that impatient, besieged you?
Yep. And I'm fine with it. I'm just gonna let that happen.
You're gonna let the fight. Dude, what if you lose Khemri?
There's your turn 1 that you talked about.
That would be so funny. Just like mouse down past your territories and hear Settra like all raspy. Like,
Oh. It's just like your dad like waking up in the middle of the night, can't find something, just screaming in his room. God damn it.
Was that something that was pretty common in your household?
Dude, my dad's this big Italian ornery man.
Yeah, of
Have you
course.
Did you meet my dad?
No, you never. Last time we were gonna come to your house to play 40K, and it never happened. Right.
Dude, I was afraid to show, like, I don't want my parents to see. They're like, oh, so this is the boy you talk about.
So some grown man coming over to play with toy soldiers.
Why does he have a mustache?
No, I don't right now, unfortunately. Anna hates my mustaches. They are terrible. Like, I grow the patchy, like, just trash mustaches. Let's be
Trash
honest.
stash?
It's so bad, man. It's so bad.
Dude, one could only wish to have a beard so well that it defeats Dogbert on a 50,000 plus stream. How many?
Yeah,
people
no,
on
that
the
was pretty heavily in your favor. Intimidating presence. All right,
stream? Take that.
So we're gonna auto resolve this. This is just. I'm probably gonna lose something. Sadly, I would lose.
I'll be the determining factor there.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, dude, my dad used to like walk around the house a lot. Oh, dude, level 4, the house a lot, and just like in tidy whities in the morning, and just be like, "Don't worry, we all got one." I'm like, "Mom doesn't."
That's so good. That doesn't even sound like an. Like, I guess that could be an Italian. That sounds like something my grandpa would say.
We all got one.
Yeah, they all got one. Eh?
We all got one. Just headbutting a lamp.
Exactly. Just so manly. Let's upgrade that. And we're going that direction.
Stop upgrading. Stop leveling.
Dude, I have all the green.
You always get these lures that just can have like this early game like spree of death. Like, remember our Dirthy one? Like, I didn't get aggressive in the beginning, just got shut the shit down. Like,
well, I feel like the Wood Elf campaign is kind of like, and Vlad is one of the best campaign lords, and like,
just the flaccid fucking what's his name?
Yeah, and Dirthy was like kind of slow starting. I feel.
Barkamus Prime or whatever people call him.
I mean, he's pretty powerful as a character. Like, he can definitely win battles on his own. Like, Kolek and characters like him are like just can do that in general. Let's see here. Okay, so everything's upgrading here. I have 11 gold right now. Is good. Check items. Did I get any items? No. Gave that to homeboy over there. Spleen Rip is here.
I must solidify the land of the dead.
We're gonna take this dog. I have a character called a Dog Boy Scout. Mounted on a giant shaggy wolf, this goblin is a grizzled veteran, having run away from countless enemies in his time.
Dude, now some Boy Scouts always try to run away. No, you won't make me start a fire. I was told you can't make forest fires. Fuck you.
Were you in the Boy Scouts?
Yeah.
You did? Damn. Were you like a marksman? Did you just Have like a beret and a bow and arrow. And just
Yeah, seriously, the only person in the county who is just like splitting arrows in twain like Robin Hood.
Yeah, it's pretty badass for sure. I had a lot of friends who did that growing up. That and junior lifeguards. That was another thing in California.
Junior lifeguards, huh?
You ever do that?
No.
I did that for like
I've never even surfed a day in my life, and like for California, that's super rare, right?
Yeah, it's pretty rare for sure.
So I cover myself in sex wax and just go like
just take baths and just rub it on yourself.
Rip around a bathtub like as fast as I can.
Pretty sweet.
Get good momentum.
Yeah, so I'm not like actually in junior lifeguards. It was actually just lifeguard training. But the first you would get there at like 6 or 7 a.m. and for like 3 hours you would do lifeguard training stuff. I can't remember though, so long ago what the real regiment was. And then in the afternoon, like once noon or lunchtime hits, like you just hang out on the beach till like 3 o'clock. It was pretty fun for sure.
Damn it!
Are you getting wrecked?
No, this guy.
Can you fight a battle and stop disappointing everyone?
Dude, I was about to sack a city.
What's the excuse now, huh?
Oh, the fucking Rockoff dynasty squeezed in front of me and did it.
Good. Now you have to go to war with them. We also have to make an agreement. We can't end this episode until Sly reaches your area.
No, that's not an agreement. This is our last turn.
No, it's not. Okay. We're on turn 10.
Get this away, bro.
Sly's coming for you. He's halfway there, if not closer.
Well, I could do that.
That's good, Ryan.
No, I need to get some levels in what's his name. Okay. I got an idea.
Use your aggressive feelings, boy. I should be getting a wah this turn.
God, that pissed me off.
What happened?
Ugh. I was trying to take the Xandri, so I would solidify my region, and they just squeezed in.
They just slipped the tip in there.
Fucking 2 turns dealing with these stupid top knots over here, pissing me off.
Dude, the top knots, I wish I could join them. Oh, I got a wah.
I was hoping that because they kind of edged in my territory. I was hoping to bait one of them into a fight while I was producing units, but no.
How can we fleece it? I mean, hell.
Dude, you're just screwed, bro. You get nothing.
Dude, these guys have just teeth on their swords, not even practical weapons at all.
Grimcore. Did you say teeth?
Yeah.
Teeth on their swords? Is that what you said?
You get nothing.
Nothing.
Let's take what should be.
Dude, next turn is going to be the turn. We'll end it on my next turn.
No. Ryan.
Dude, you just want to
how could you do this to me?
You just want to send your little worm master over here and have him just poison my wells.
I have a wah, but he's gonna be super useless. Whatever. We'll just
dare you?
there. Well, it's there's no. Golk is invincible. Oh, I should have used the underway passage.
Oh, dude, fucking noob mistake.
Just a fat noob. I am.
A fat noob you are.
Okay, so we're going after him with the wah. Bitterstone Mine, can't afford defense yet. We're just teching.
When was the last time you watched The Lord of the Rings in their entirety?
Oh, 6 months ago, maybe, give or take.
And didn't it feel great? Every time I watch them, I'm like, "Hey, the world's not too bad.
Yeah,
we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, guys."
Who are these guys? The King something. Why am I making diplomacy with the Tomb Kings?
Yep, King Rockoff's dynasty.
King Rockhard.
Rock.
Just wearing this.
The Rockhard Johnson.
Oh, we're almost in your lands with Sly. He's reached the desert. He's on
Get him away, bro.
He's on a great crusade. Sly's
Faction
great.
encountered the Bloody Hands.
Oh, has he appeared in your territories?
It says he's encountered him. I can't see him though.
Good. Now you have that sense of fear,
There's no fear with your dirty agent here.
In the original Alien movie, you just never know where the alien is, and that's why it's so scary, And with this one, he's like your predator. He's like your alien in the shafts of your ship.
Lo and behold, is what's her name the entire time?
Just Ripley.
Ripley.
Dude, I'm gonna get you with
kill me.
That's from Total Recall, right? With Arnold.
Yeah.
The mutant thing that's in the guy's back.
Yes. my friends, you bow to no one.
Such a great movie. Did my wall get there? Oh man, there's some armies. Does he have another city over here? What's going on?
Oh, I got something for you.
We got Ironcock over here too. Remember that? The Greenskin territory?
Dude, the hardest of Ironcocks.
Yeah, it's causing problems. Oh man, another rebellion? Okay.
You deserve it, man. You deserve these rebellions.
Well, it's 11 turns away, so it's probably not going to happen once I move Wurrzag back there. He's coming for that bacon.
Oh yeah, get those Knipper jars.
I see a top knots army here. Sneak armbreaker. Probably don't like that I'm trespassing here.
Oh god.
Man, it kind of. I had something similar happen. There was a territory I wanted to take, but the Greenskins took it. They're like my bros, right? I can probably confederate with them though as the game goes on, so it's not the worst case scenario.
This is annoying.
I'm getting close to you. I just can't quite remember. I think you're down here. Down here somewhere. I can smell it, dude. I can smell your treachery in the air.
Is it in the water?
All right, so what do I want to get? I want to get trolls. So much random stuff in this. Like the greenskin tech tree just sucks. It could be so cool. Is it just the Goblin Workshop? You know.
You deserve it, dude.
I'm finding out where your base is by like mousing over your territory and just listening.
Dude, it's over there. All right, next turn will be the one.
Oh, when you fight?
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
Assuming they don't break siege and just come for me.
Hope they do. Hope they
Which
get
it
you.
wouldn't surprise me, bro.
Oh, there's a battle to be had here. Man, he's got some stuff. Okay, so this is a full 20 stack.
Dude, just a bunch of like knob gobblers with like French fries in their mouth.
I wish I could.
Nom, 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 nom.
Okay, so there's a garrison here. So let's go ahead and get this defensive structure up. Stone Mine Tower's garrison is pretty bad, but he has a full fat erect army there.
I have seen the future.
Wurrzag, I've seen the future.
And it is grim.
It is green, bro.
Dude,
Here we
how
go.
dare you?
Come on. Where's Ryan's base? Oh, yeah, Camry.
Dude, there it is.
You're
Just besieged.
those
but
are some.
just-
How can you not be? Those armies are so haggard.
I know. I explained them to you, and I'm terrified of you controlling 3 savage orc boar boys and bringing down my fucking Kemrian war sphinx in turn 1.
And bringing down your glorious empire.
Yeah, man. Oh, I forgot I have Tomb Guard with halberds.
Now the Wa takes their action after the turn, right?
Yes.
Like, but it doesn't
Yes.
go. I'm wondering if I like siege the city, if the Wa will come join me and I can.
If you set that city as its target, it will come join you, assuming it's within distance or range or whatever.
Well, if it doesn't, who cares? I'll just lose the campaign. All right.
I'll just lose the camp.
We'll just call it a day. Sometimes
Well,
it's like,
you get the choice. Do you want to do this fight now or wait till the
let's
next
do it. We
episode?
got to get some of your action.
Good answer, Anakin.
Now I could encircle them. They don't have walls. It's just like a crappy orc army. But I know my Wa will come. I might as well wait for that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could just squash this real quick and get the base.
Do what would make the people happy.
So let's see. I have some damage on some of my characters. The garrison's probably separate from the main army.
Just trying to like sneak up on them, walking over fields of dry pasta, crunching all of them. Do you remember when you put a whole bunch of cereal in Newman's bed when he was...
Oh yeah, that was great. Classic college days, dude.
Dude.
They were the best of times.
There was our friend who we called the Bard, who would just tell you these nonsensical stories. That
That's a whole different character in this story.
It is, but it's related. So this guy would tell like stories all the time, and they were such letdowns.
Oh no, auto resolve on accident. Fight! You gotta fight the battle. I didn't know there was a timer.
Oh yeah,
dude, you better not. That would be horrible. That would just.
Dude, would this break your back right now?
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
Well then, allow me to oblige. Your back is broken.
That would be so terrible. That would just ruin the campaign.
That would be so fun.
I didn't even want to fight it. I was going to scrap it at the last second, but this is a better option.
Crucial.
I was like partially listening to your story, so I wasn't like thinking about it. And then like,
See, this is it. Dude, fuck you. This is a better option. Having you control them. Lose.
Oh my gosh. You get a lot of stuff though. You get a lot of orc boys here, so.
Good.
Good, Anakin. The cool part is like I can squash this lord really quick.
Dude, no, man, it's not gonna happen.
Potentially.
But he would tell these just complete lackluster stories.
God, and he's just always barding it, dude.
Dude, and you would always just kind of be like, oh, this is gonna be such a good story, and at the end it'd be like, wait, that was it?
Oh yeah, I just like to get him to tell the story just to troll everyone else around.
Yes, and he would do that all the time. And one time though, he got not drunk, but you're pretty good.
Yeah, I can't drink that much though, to be honest. Like I'm not a heavy hitter. Oh, where do your reinforcements come from? I didn't even look.
I don't have reinforcements; they're on the map already.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
But he was telling a story, and Nick Turin just goes, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Dude, the Bard, the king of old. Remember that picture on your Facebook that like was photoshopped? You made that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bard, like him actually as a medieval Bard. Oh, that's so good.
But like that night, you were just eating from a big thing of Cheerios, and after he wouldn't shut up, we left the room and went over to Newman's room and just filled his bed with Cheerios.
God. He's probably listening to this right now. It's like, that's who it was.
Sons of bitches.
Oh, look at the Goblin Wolf Riders. Oh, good. His army's tired from the marching too, which is nice.
Oh my God, why'd you give me this army?
You do like it. You don't act like you don't like it, Ryan.
What can I do against such reckless hate?
You can just take the gifts that you're given. These Savage Orc Arrow boys definitely are beasts in melee though. Wurrzag gives that like fat juicy charge bonus too, which I like quite a bit. Man, Winds of Magic's really low this battle though.
That's your big strategy, just like rope around me or something?
A little something. I got tricks at my sleeve, Ryan.
You've got nothing!
Got everything. You watch out. See that? Like that? You like that charging there? Just giving the business to the Wolf Riders.
It's just absolutely crazy.
Treason game. We gotta get some freebies where we can, you know.
It takes it.
Just give me the goodies.
Get your sneaky savage orcs away from me, precious.
Dude, they're like the opposite of sneaky.
Get them away!
The Age of Sigmar orc models are so damn cool.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah. It's too bad, like, the greenskins in 40k. Like, that was one of the other factions I thought about playing, but their models are just so haggard I couldn't bring myself to doing it.
I really wish you had, though.
Because Space Marines will just probably beat them.
No, you deserve it, man. You deserve, like, a haggard army like that.
Yeah. Well, Death Guard definitely have their haggardness about them, but I think Death Guard are really solid. I mean, they're obviously a new faction, right? Like, Games Workshop's going to want them to be good. Not like some haggard monstrosity.
So says you, Turin. You don't know the first thing about intimate sexual relations.
It's so foul, dude. Oh my god.
What the hell's this? Dude.
It's a brain buster.
Don't do that kind of stuff.
Wurrzag's just doing work over here.
Not really. I mean, like, you killed, like...
You bite your tongue, Ryan.
Inconsequential, bro.
You're nothing to me.
You used to be so good at this game.
I don't know, I just suck. What can man do against just aging and just getting old and crusty?
Look at you just going for it. Just fuck these savage orcs.
I'm trying to, like, do as much damage as I can without losing much. But, it's you know... You got a lot of stuff, man.
Don't forget it.
You got some archers over here now?
Get away from me, dude. Don't attack those. They're not, like, really, like, that much of a harm.
What was that movie where the lady tells the guy to, like, she's the one who shits on the sidewalk? I don't know why I just thought of that.
Death Race. I'm the one who shits on the sidewalk.
Yeah, she's just all angry.
Dude, that's such a, like, it's such a good point too, because she's shat on the sidewalk in that movie for sure.
Sidewalks have been shat on. Oh yeah, look at that giant just getting up in that ass. Just shrieking. That's not how the giant shrieks.
Dude, what do you know about giants? When's the last time you talked to a giant?
There's a couple of them in LA, for sure.
Dude, for sure, actually, in LA. Dude, look at this army just getting all ragtagged.
Yeah. What do you have as your lord? His name is Krusha?
It's just like a Night Goblin war boss. Nothing substantial.
The thing is, I might have to fight the other Greenskin army right now, because I'm not, like... I don't remember how the WoW mechanic works, so I'm a little bit, like, being kind of cautious with that.
Dude, this is easier than playing against the AI for you. Shut up.
The AI would just be, like, juking me out and causing all these problems. Now, AI is predictable, though. They always, like, let you into their back line. Yeah.
Like I did, you mean?
No, I'm saying, like, on a whole nother level. Get in there.
Which confirms it. That
well,
I
like,
did.
I just have mobility. Your army, like, has Goblin Wolf Rider archers, you know? It's like...
Dude, they're They're the most elite unit in the game. I don't know what you're talking
They're
about.
pretty good. Ready for this? You're gonna get some brain buster.
I'd rather have played just a shit ton of Norskins. I hate these. This is like the dumbest, just like the dumbest faction. Who likes playing greenskins?
I love playing greenskins.
I know, but like you're not.
I don't like fighting against them though. It's kind of boring.
You don't know anything about competitive multiplayer play. So what would you do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing is over. Nothing. I just, my only regret about this campaign so far is the fact that I haven't had the chance to attack you with Terrorgeists or Vargeists. And it probably will never happen. But if we play the Von Karstein campaign, there's a chance that I can control like a haggard vampire faction and attack you with Vargeists. Which, for anyone who's watching, that's like in our first campaign, they were the scourge of Ryan's Empire lands. Remember? You remember the anxiety and the stress they caused? Maybe hopefully he's not just. I'm not
talking for a reason.
I thought your computer crashed again. I was like, no. Because we actually recorded a couple turns of this, and there was a crash, so we had to start over. But we're much further than we were before.
Yeah, and I've started and stopped it already, so we've got insurance.
Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, give me that city. This is like a port city.
Oh, a lovely port city.
Get you going there. Okay, I should be fine now.
All right, I think this will when this ends. I think it's a good turn to end it on.
I know.
We're coming up onto a full hour.
Oh, the turn.
I didn't want to say anything. Yes.
Okay, I got most of what I wanted done.
And I think opening up our next one with a beautiful siege is going to be fun.
No, we have to. We have to see the mighty armies of Italian-Spartacus. We have to. I want it.
To. Give me every.
Dude, you're like the bard, telling stories to distract me.
Dude, of course I am.
Dude, I'm gonna go to Kemri with my goblin and assassinate the wall. I'm gonna destroy the walls, and then the orcs will just rush in.
Fucking goblin. That goblin looks like it like works at a Build-A-Bear. Just I hate that thing.
Look at him, dude. He's just rubbing his paws together. Oh god.
Dude, Baron Thegan declared war on me immediately.
Who's that?
God, undead. Thegan's errantry, the Bretonnians.
Oh, the Bretonnian campaign, or not campaign, the crusade or whatever.
Dude, you'd love that. You would love to just see.
Just
oh.
Yes. Is it happening? Oh, we get a fight. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I knew that would be a response.
You definitely have a better army, but it's still scary. Like you could take losses.
Yep. I plan on it.
Dude, I'm just gonna like whip out my MLG backwards hat. Mountain
Dude, you're like I just heard you like straightening your back. And,
dude,
like,
I'm cracking my shoulders right now. And you know what's the problem is though that might just give it to you is the fact that the armies are separated probably. Like if they deploy together, I'll be in better shape.
If.
Oh. Yeah. See, the other one's behind you. So.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm just gonna come eat that ass.
Yeah, so you're totally fine. Yeah, that's gonna. But you better watch it. I still got tricks up my sleeve.
You got nothing up your sleeve, dude.
Dude, I have goblins.
Nothing.
I just need to kill some skeletons. Pressure! Dude, you underestimate my power.
You underestimate my power.
Under pressure. I'm so sad that they deployed like that.
I'm not.
What do you have? A Lich Priest and Settra? Oh, okay. You got a Deathcaster. Look at you. You're all ready to go. I can see your army, Ryan. I can see it.
What can men do against such reckless hate, Turin?
What if Settra just dies to some goblin spear squad?
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised knowing how my luck usually it works. Dude, just come into the spears. Just come right into it.
I'm riding. Oh no, the orcs. I can't even micro them because they're so on the edge of the map.
Yes.
Just got to make sure to get those charges off with Savage Orcs. That's the most important thing.
They won't have a chance.
Oh, they will. They'll get a charge. They'll get a charge at the very least. We'll get you going here. Go, piggies! Yes! Get in there, boys! The Kemrian War Sphinx is just the business.
Just ready to just deliver, dude. Just the punishment of all ages. Dude, that look how much they just destroyed those guys, though.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Under pressure. Coming down on Spartacus. Yeah, my lord. What are those guys? Oh, are those skeleton warriors back there? Okay. Pretty good. My other army's just like moving in the Stone Age trying to get to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Get them, my piggies.
I see your tricks.
You fear them.
I fear nothing.
Come on, savage orcs. Flee!
Flee! Flee for your lives!
Am I able to get some of that hot action? I'm trying to. Get him! Get them! You gonna get some of that hot chariot action? I like it. Fortunately. We gotta wipe this army from the earth. With our,
From this foul army.
with our savage orc hordes. What are we doing over here? Give me some of that sweet Overwatch fire. Let's get you in here. Yes! Yes, pigs!
God damn it.
Yes! I sense fear in your voice.
No, I just made a mistake.
A little bit of a tickle pickle. Yes. Get in there, boys. Get them! Kill the mannequin!
Yes!
Come on then, boys. Oh, look at you with this dirty spirit leeches, Ryan.
No, it's fine, dude.
Gotta get some of these sweet chariots. To fight with everything you have. Where's my lords? Do I have a couple of those? I just gotta make sure my my secondary hordes arrive, cause problems. Yes, good, Anakin, good. Get them, my pigs! Those who shopped you definitely doing some work. Look at those guys. Get them, pigs. Go all wild hogs up in this hoe. This is actually a pretty fun army to control. I'm grateful for it, but I know my lords are getting pounded in there. Get around the back. Get some of that fire getting in there. This is gonna get messy, Ryan, I must admit.
It already is quite messy.
Do I have some guys rallying here? I do. It's hard to, like, wherever that Kemrian War Sphinx is, it's pretty hard to, like, do anything. That guy's just the giver of business, you know?
Oh, yes.
He's doing it.
Let's get him, boys. Go, go, go.
Is he Settra?
Let's
Settra must pay. Coming down on me, coming down on me. Oh no, the big Kemrian War Sphinx!
Come here!
I think I just gotta group these guys together. I'm surprised you're not trying to make me laugh or distract me.
I'm trying to focus, man. That's too big of an army. When I have super big armies like this, it's super hard for me to actually, like, concentrate.
I got it.
It's, like, not even, like, a micro thing. It's, like, so fucking, like, absurdly, like, large in the battlefield, and the camera kind of, like, what are your options, right? Like, I can go really, 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 really close, but that's just not going to be beneficial.
Sure. I wanna see blood. Get in there. Let's do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. How dare you, Ryan? Use that big, disgusting Sphinx beast on me.
How dare you call it such a thing, dude?
It's pigs. Oh, my guys keep getting terror routed by your beast, though. Like, even when I just get in close proximity.
I don't know why such a thing would happen.
Awful. The worst thing that ever happened to me.
Run, boys! Moving fast! Smash him! Got ya! Alright!
Come on, piggies. Ride. Surround.
Run, boys!
Surround them.
Go, go! Shifting! Shifting! Moving fast!
Keeping that lord nice and away from me. Good call.
I don't want you to butter its bread. Because greenskin armies crumble so quick when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Kill it. Kill it, savage orcs. Kill stuff. We must triple ItalianSpartacus for
Yes,
as long
an
as possible.
explosion. A worthy explosion.
What is that?
Watch out for the doom pussy.
He's coming for me, dude. I don't have too many troops to, like, stop him. I have some missile units here who are doing a pretty good job. Savage orcs are just, like, constantly rallying.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Time for a scrap! Here we come!
Kill the Sphinx. Bad savage orcs. Bad! Fight! Come on, archers! Oh, there's no way I can kill that Sphinx. It's too beastly.
No. Let me hug you.
It's too powerful to be left alive, Ryan. So good and tasty. Oh, we got some dudes rallying here. You are in trouble now.
Not worried for your paltry summons here, dude.
Dude.
There it is. There it is.
Oh! I couldn't do it.
This was not a victory for you, Nick.
It was. It was not.
No. For all my Tomb Guard are alive, my Cameron War Sphinx is alive, and both my other dudes are alive.
You are. You're in good shape. You're ready to crusade across the lands.
How dare you?
See, and that's how you end an episode right there. You give
That's how you do it,
you give the people a battle.
dude. A glorious cockfight.
Yeah, you probably want to chase down that lord.
Yeah. My Carrion War Sphinx just kind of lopping after him all slowly. Dude, look at that.
Icky Ironjaw.
Just gives him a little bit of the little tea bag.
Dude, he has a ton of
Oh,
life,
look at
too. If Icky had decided to fight, it could have been pretty scary.
Nah, I was casting Soul Leeches on him.
No,
If he
no,
had
I
come
mean,
against Settra-
he could have done some more damage, for sure.
Dude, Settra had so many explosions waiting to go off.
I know, they were pretty dank, for sure. Settra got 19 kills, yeah.
Yeah, fast forward that.
Oh, yeah, I got to fast forward it. All good. You got your halberds, you got your Lich Priest. That's a fat army to fight, though, for sure. I mean, that was a pretty even balance of power.
Yeah, I couldn't like use my chariots at all, really.
Yeah, they
Like,
got killed really quick. It was
Chariot
definitely
play in general is just something I'm never going to be good at.
Yeah, for sure. Dealing with the smashing my Savage Orcs in that deployed over there was really good because I lost like 4 or 5 of those bad boys.
Yeah, I needed to get those out of the way fast.
Yeah, the ones that deployed with I basically sacrificed them to try and get my lord to the rest of the army, but I don't even know if was that a war boss. He had like a different tooltip. I think it was.
Yeah, if it's a war boss that joins like that, they just get the little like
They just get
sword tooltip.
They get just the tip.
Just the tip tooltip.
Dude, Icky Ironjaw, dude.
Dude, his mash one fingered. Remember mash one
Dude,
finger?
your army just got the one finger in the ear. The wet willy to the skeleton warriors. Can you start off building chariots?
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why I'm not worried about any of that army that died.
Yeah, it's just you just gotta hope no one else attacks you now. Like for a couple turns.
I'll sit on my base and be fully built back up in like 2 turns because you use the global recruitment and then your local recruitment, and that's like 6 a turn.
Dude, what
That's
if Mash
12,
comes back
30.
though?
Dude, Mash shan't go anywhere.
Dude, he might. Like, did you attack him at a city?
No, he attacked me.
So you still have to chase him.
So he might.
Look at Mash, dude. He's just gonna be raiding.
Both of them, man. They're both alive.
And they're staying side by side too. They're
That's
smart.
infuriating.
That's so funny. Oh, look, they switched though. They got new warlords.
Yeah, because they're both dead.
Dude, the first 4
shit.
episodes of this campaign are going to be you versus Mash One Finger.
Dude, just the remnants of Mash One Finger's army, just trying to give me that wicked one finger.
Yeah, I couldn't kill that Cameron War Sphinx. It was just too beastly.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with treasury. We need
So let's take this turn for you, one for me. I'm not gonna fight anything. I'm just gonna use Sly, and then we'll call it. My next turn will be like literally. Like
I think
15
actually
seconds.
let's call it here because there might be some attacks and stuff like that kind of come our way. So
Yeah, that's fine. We can save Sly for the next episode. His crusade down here will not be in vain.
I'll finish my turn so we can just start it.
Sure, sounds good.
And it'll be right into you.
How many cities do you have right now, bro?
Dude, I didn't expand.
You should tell me.
I have one. This is my city.
Dude, Mash is watching you. Oh no, Mash is dead. Now you have Snide, and you have Zajar. Dude, look at Zajar's face.
This is the Germans.
Look at his face, Zajar.
Dude, I don't want to look at that guy's face.
Just look at that face, dude. He looks like someone from Witherspoons. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, dude, just I'll have an extra banger with me breakfast.
Stop, dude. See, if you had done that, I would have just slipped my boar micro and just let them die for nothing. Like,
I should have. Next time I'm gonna do that.
like you don't need to micro. Just make me
time.
laugh, and I'll just screw up on my own.
The whole time. All right, so let me save it. Saving it now. All right, guys. So thanks for joining us here. As always, don't forget to check out Turin's channel. If you're coming from Turin's channel, don't forget to check out my channel, which is cooler than Turin's.
It's pretty sweet. He's got some cool shit for sure.
He's got some cool graphics.
Yeah.
But as always, you'll be seeing these in the next couple of weeks here or so. But have a good one, guys, and take care.
Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.